You're a bad dog.
Do not say that to me.
You are. You're a bad dog.
Take that back. Come on, that's not cool. Nebula, did you hear? He called me a bad dog and he refused to take it back.
I don't care, Cosmo.
This is Jeff Brown's classroom on my last day of summer, and I wanted to teach you one more thing before I go back, which is about RSD, or rejection-sensitive dysphoria, which is a big part of ADHD.
Take back what you said that I'm a bad dog.
Nope.
I know you don't really think I am a bad dog. Can you please take it back?
I will not.
Oh!
In fact, 99% of ADHDers have RSD, and 1/3 of them say that it's the most difficult part of having ADHD.
1966, the Soviets put me on a rocket, knowing full well I'm never to return and I'll die in a fiery ball of death. But one thing even Mudak Soviets never do is call me bad dog.
Oh my God, you just let it go.
Kraglin, please, just take it back. This is killing us.
I can't take it back if she is, in fact, a bad dog.
Oh, it never stops hurting.
RSD is your brain's overreaction to rejection or perceived rejection. So it can be either one.
She's a good dog.
I knew you believe I'm a good dog.
Right. Get off me, idiot.
Here's a more technical definition, which is being high in rejection sensitivity is defined as the tendency to anxiously expect, readily perceive, and overreact to rejection. Now, you may be thinking everybody hates rejection. Isn't that just a universal thing? But RSD actually takes it a little bit to the next level, and if you know somebody with ADHD, you probably notice that they take these things a little bit more hard, or quite a bit more hard, actually.
Come on, Mabel, I know you. You're gonna forget about this in a day. Here, hey, I'll prove it. See?
Now, because of this pain, the brain will try and do things to avoid the pain. So that can lead to some not so good coping methods, which includes the following. Oftentimes people with ADHDers will try and avoid rejection by trying to be so perfect that no one could ever possibly reject them, which is why a lot of ADHDers, especially ADHD girls, tend to be perfectionistic and are oftentimes missed because they're not causing problems in classes.
Selfish! I've been stuck being perfect my whole entire life, and literally, the only thing you have ever done for me is mess things up! Nothing is messed.
Another way ADHDers try and avoid rejection is by being a people pleaser. They'll try and fit exactly what the other person wants and be that person, and can therefore oftentimes lose themselves in the process.
I know what my mom would say. Enid, you're a doormat. You're too needy. Show some teeth. Nobody likes a desperate little furball. Shut up, Mom. Get out of my head.
ADHDers might just check out entirely so that they won't be rejected by anybody. They may just say, look, I'm done with this. I don't care. I'm not going to care what anybody thinks. I'm just going to avoid people in general.
Being bad is the one thing I'm good at. Then it hit me. If I was the bad boy, then I was going to be the baddest boy of them all.
In many cases, they may be seeking approval from all the wrong places, maybe from dating the wrong people, or from talking to the wrong people also, because they're desperate for that need for approval.
'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now.
This is shown in Anakin's characters in Star Wars, who's definitely ADHD coded.
Always on the move.
Who is easily manipulated by Emperor Palpatine's flattery.
You don't need guidance, Anakin. In time, you will learn to trust your feelings.
Now, the other thing is they may be sensitive to perceived rejection, which may not be actual rejection.
Who
are you texting?
Huh?
Who are you texting?
No one.
Let me just...
Jen! Sorry, one second.
For instance, somebody with RSD may text somebody, and if they don't hear back from them right away, they may perceive that as rejection and not be able to handle that.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny.
Just want to remind you to subscribe and like, and check out my other videos on neurodivergence or lots of other videos on my channel as well.
And that was just an example of the dangers of overreacting.